I know who you are. You're Mufasa's little boy.
Can I use your toilet?
So I keep having this
Hey guys, just wanted to come on here. Like I said at the beginning of the year, I wanted to be in communication with you guys a little bit more often. I kind of failed to do that, but I'm going to start picking up the slack now. So I hope you guys have had a great summer. I know it's sad, it's depressing. We're coming nearing the end of the summer here, but as September fast approaches us, it's our reset. We're coming out of COVID. We're resetting. It's a brand new start, clean slate. And I have to say, I wish I had done more videos because some of the little journeys that I've been on, you guys, some of you that have been following me, you know that I went to Kitchener, and you know that I went to Lindsay, and I'm visiting friends, and I'm asking if they've seen signs of revival, and it coincides with what I'm doing with the Greg Who Show. So, and I asked Pastor Anthony in Kitchener if he had seen any signs of revival, and I also recently went to Brantford to visit my friend Steve Burchill, who was the floor manager of the Greg Who Show in 2006 on CTS. And I visited his. He now has a tea shop, Steve's Teas. .com. So it's loose leaf tea, and it's organic, and it's delicious, and my wife loves it. And we had a nice visit with Steve Burchill and his daughter Lana. And so I've been doing lots of, probably very similar to you guys, doing lots of visiting with friends, and some exciting things have been happening. So I'm just like, you know what? I got to jump on these videos like I said I was going to in the beginning of the year, and start recording some of this, because some of it's amazing. Some of it's like miracles. Like I'm literally experiencing miracles. So I'll give you an example. What are you talking about, Greg? Well, I'll give you an example, and I won't use any names because I don't have permission. But we went to visit some friends maybe 3 weeks ago on a weekend, and my wife's arm was sore, and after a time of fellowship and an evening out, and then came back and had some coffee and tea and desserts and more time of fellowship, when my wife got in the car, we were headed home. Her arm that had been sore for the last month, all of a sudden she gets in the car and she goes, my arm is healed. So I mean, it's literally stuff like that. So I'm here to tell you that little miracles, but I don't even see these little a miracle is a miracle is a miracle. And I'm going to start recording some of the miracles that are happening. So that was one. And some of them are personal. The same night we came home to a pleasant surprise. That one's more of a personal, and I don't really want to share it, but something we had been praying about, my wife and I had been praying about for 2 years. All of a sudden we come back and boom, something happened, and it was like, wow. So, I'm just kind of feeling blessed, and I'm kind of like, wow, praise God. We're in a new season. And I'm sorry if you were following me on this channel for other reasons, but I am on a journey. I'm on a mission from God, and I'm heading into revival. So I won't take it personal if you unsubscribe, but stick around. Some of you are friends, and some of you should stick around. I'm going to have some really neat stuff coming up, and but I wanted to share what happened tonight. So before the evening even began, I was excited to get in the mail. You guys know that I run with wolves, right? But what you didn't know is that I love Manifest, and I got his CD in the mail. I Run with Wolves, and I haven't even opened it up because I've been so busy. I had a wonderful evening with friends. But if you want to get your copy of I Run with Wolves by Manifest, you can check out his merch shop at manifest.com. So, my friend, I call a friend today. His name is Dave Frotten, and I called him he just popped in my head, and I said, I'm going to give Dave a call. And he goes, buddy, I was just thinking of you. So, and then we got talking, and he's just like, what are you guys doing tonight? So I said, nothing. We're just kind of getting into a new season, new routine. You know, my wife is going back to school, and she's a teacher. Some of you know Danielle is a teacher, so she's eager to get, not eager, but she's going back to school. So we're getting back into the routine of things. But I was like, yeah, sure. Why? Why do you ask? We're not doing anything. He's like, can we come over? So Dave Frotten said, I'm bringing my dad. We're getting in the car. And I think he said he was going to go visit an uncle and further down the road, Bowmanville. As it turns out, he didn't really. He was just coming to see me. So, but I, you know, if you guys have been following me, I had been to Kitchener to see Pastor Anthony and with Dave. So, but it had been a while since we had last seen each other, probably that Kitchener trip. And so he came over, and I wanted to show you what's happening. We had a time of fellowship and prayer, and then a time of worship, and Dave just bust out his guitar. It's the coolest looking guitar, and I just wanted to show you what I got to witness at my home, just with a friend visiting. We had church in the house. So I just wanted to jump on here quick and sort of say, guys, I'm going to stay more in touch. This is what I'm doing. This is where we're going. We're headed to revival. And I am seeing signs of revival. I went to Kitchener and I asked Pastor Anthony, have you seen signs of revival? Well, I'm answering my own question. I've given you one example, but there's been several more. There is signs of revival, and I'm really excited about it. And I will have Dave on, and he can sort of tell you his journey, because I don't want to speak for Dave. I just want to show you Dave and his father, who's very wise, and they prayed for me. And I just felt so blessed that they came out and had fellowship with me, and specifically had a word for me and prayed for me. And yeah, I felt blessed, and a time of worship just in my basement there. And it was very refreshing, and I think you guys are going to be refreshed by it too. So I apologize. Normally I'm wearing a shirt and tie, but today I was going cash, so I hope you guys don't mind. But without further ado, I just wanted to show you what we were doing this evening with Dave Frotten and his dad, Gerald Frotten. So here it is. This is what I witnessed tonight, experienced and witnessed tonight. Here we go.
away our brokenness. Wash away our brokenness, yes, Lord. And we can see that God, you're moving a mighty river through the nations, and young and old will turn to Jesus. Flint wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Oh, prepare the way, open up the gate, open up the doors and let the music play. Yes, let the streets resound with singing. Songs that bring your hope, songs that bring your joy, and dancers who dance upon injustice. Upon injustice, yes. Oh Lord, we need a touch of your spirit. Oh Lord, we want to move with your spirit. Do you feel the darkness tremble when all the saints join in one song, and all the streams flow as one river to wash away our brokenness, Lord. Wash it away, Lord. As we can see that God, you're moving this mighty river through the nation, and young and old will turn to Jesus. We sing through wide you heavenly gates, and prepare the way of the risen Lord. Oh, open up the door, open up the doors. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let these streets resound with singing. Songs, all the songs that bring our hope, songs that bring us joy. Let dancers who dance so dance upon injustice, dance upon injustice. Let us dance. eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Listen, open the eyes of my heart, Lord. And open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Lord, pour out your power and love. We sing holy, holy.
I know who you are. You're Mufasa's little boy.